Hello traders, I hope you're looking forward to your weekend as much as I am, but at this moment in time, I'm looking at Tesla. You know why? Because it's just been absolutely amazing and it's a great start to the weekend, and I also think it's going to be a great start to Monday. So Tesla is currently in an active short squeeze, which if you know me, you'll know that's one of my most favorite things in the world. So looking at the way that it was trading here, I mean, it kind of came up to this $1,400 price point. It had a little bit of resistance. I think, the short sellers probably thought, oh man, hopefully this is as far as it's going to go. But they were very disappointed. And as you can see with Tesla, we had a lot of volume and momentum into the end of the day. You can see these dots on the bars. That is indicative of a big momentum move. And Tesla traded from what? It was a 13. Now let's see exactly what it was. Let's look at a lower time frame 15-minute chart here. So Tesla traded from 1494 all the way up to 1549, just really in the last 45 minutes of the trading day here on Friday. Just really a massive move. So John in our trading room, he made yet another $1 million day on Tesla today, which is awesome. This is his third $1 million trade on Tesla, which was pretty amazing. But I don't think that this move is done yet. So I had some put credit spreads. He had a bunch of debit spreads, long calls. Because of the way that this ended, when you see this high volume and momentum at the very end of the day and it closes right up on the highs, that is typically indicative of a gap up the next day. And what I'm suspecting is that a lot of those short sellers that didn't get out today are probably going to be getting out next week. So even though it's had just this insane move, I actually think that it can continue going higher. So basically the way that I'm looking to trade this is I tried to sell a $1,500 put credit spread, but it just moved way too fast and I couldn't get filled. So next week I'm going to try again to sell some more put credit spreads. I'm also targeting the upside with some butterflies. So you have to kind of look at what the expected move is in Tesla. And part of the problem with Tesla is that it has these insane moves that are outside of the expected move. So you have to just kind of, finesse these butterflies. And I'm not going to get them right all the time. But for the most part, they work really well because of the range. So typically what I try to do is, it's trading right now at 1550. So I have a couple different butterflies where I'm targeting 1650 and then also 1700. But what I usually try to do is I try to buy them slightly out of the money with wide ranges. So for example, 1550, 1650, 1750. It would be like this: 1550, 1650, 1750. And so that way, as Tesla trades up into the center strike of the butterfly, because you have one long here, two shorts here, one long here, you can capitalize on that 100-point move in a way that allows you to get into the trade, especially with a small account. Because the way that Tesla's trading now, since it's a $1,500 stock, the long calls are going to cost you like $8-9 grand or more, depending on which ones you're buying. So when trading these moves, I really like to utilize put credit spreads and then also butterflies targeting these higher targets. So, the moral of the story is we love trading Tesla around here. There's a lot of different ways to do it: debit spreads, butterflies, long calls if you have a large account. But we are continuing to look for this short squeeze in Tesla. And then as far as like an actual, hey, where is it going to go? We don't know. We just continue to target the higher targets until this momentum fades. We aren't going to know where it's going to fade until it fades. And, if you go back and if you look at the short squeeze that Tesla had, let's see, it was over here in January, February. You never know when it fades until it fades. So it was just going and going and going and going, and it found the top right around 1,000, and that's where it faded. So, I'm just going to do this again until it stops working. That's about all for me, but I did want to let you know that the newest member of our team, Joe, is having a class tomorrow. So if you're interested in trading volume breakouts, go ahead and go to simplertrading.com/breakout right here. And you can learn about Joe's volume breakout system. Beyond that, I hope you have a great rest of your day and you enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.